In order to fully understand how both scenarios could be true, it's necessary to explain that the operation inside White House Farm to secure the premises and hopefully free the hostages, which they hoped to find, but which sadly didn't turn out to be the case. And what you've got is two parts to the operation. You've got the first part, which lasted from about 7:30 AM in the morning until about 8:10, a period of about 45 minutes. And then, on the other hand, there's the second part of the investigation, between about 8:15 and 8:40 that morning, a period of about 25 minutes. What appears to have happened is that during the first period, the police found 2 bodies downstairs and 3 other bodies upstairs. At that stage, the premises were declared to be safe and secure, and senior officers who had been situated in an outbuilding close by left and came into the farmhouse. And when they got inside, they got a shock, not only because of the terrible scenes that met them, and carnage, but because the female body was no longer there in the kitchen. At this stage, panic ensued, and at least 3 senior police officers were trapped in the kitchen, unarmed, not knowing whether Sheila was going to come through this door or that door, armed with a weapon, and shoot them. And so what the police did at that stage, the senior officers, is they barricaded themselves into the kitchen by placing a wooden chair against a door which Sheila could potentially come back into the kitchen and shoot them. This coincided with a Detective Chief Inspector Harris contacting the Assistant Chief Constable, Head of Operations Peter Simpson, by the telephone, which was situated in the kitchen. He spent about 15 minutes talking to the Assistant Chief Constable, updating him while the search inside White House Farm went on for Sheila. She'd been found once downstairs, now she was gone. And it wasn't until about 8:30 when she was finally located, found to be present in the bedroom upstairs. A solitary shot was then heard to have been fired, and Sheila died there in the bedroom. And at that stage there was 4 bodies upstairs and only 1 downstairs. This explains why there are 2 different explanations as to the location of the bodies at the scene. Both are accurate to a certain degree, the only difference being that the version which was given at Jeremy's trial was that when the police entered the house they only found 1 body downstairs and 4 other bodies upstairs. Well, that is total nonsense. That account has been falsified by the police, who were responsible in many ways for Sheila's death.